Belmont, New Hampshire is an interesting old mill town. Yea, a mill village, one could say, with just one mill having been the impetus for creation of the whole place, and with that mill, Belmont Mill, remaining the focus of the village for many years. Belmont Mill was established as a cotton mill on the banks of the Tioga River, harnessing the river's hydropower to work the mill's machinery. The construction of Belmont Mill in 1838 was part of a huge wave of mill construction in the 1800s, utilizing the plentiful streams and rivers of New England to provide power for industrial processes. Very sadly, a massive fire in the 1990s destroyed just about the whole mill complex, leaving only the structure shown here still standing. While that one remaining building was salvaged, and that's good, as we see here, unfortunately the building's reconstruction was sort of a radical departure from the original, greatly altering its appearance, especially in the area of the roof. Regrettably, as is the case with most of the old water-powered mills, the infrastructure which made up the water power system is almost always mostly or completely obliterated, as is the case here, except for a small stretch of penstock, which can still be seen in what's called Penstock Park, a few hundred yards upstream from the Belmont Mill. That penstock used to carry water to a hydroelectric generating station that used to provide electricity to Belmont Mill. Belmont is also home to the Gale School, a really cool 1894 school building shown here. The building's condition is apparently very poor, but it's currently being restored, and actually was moved to its present location several years ago from across the street. Let's pause for just a moment to take a little walk around the Gale School, shall we? Here is an actual photograph from one of the Gale School classes from the 1950s. And seen here is part of the Gale School's interior. Here's a view of one of Belmont, New Hampshire's so-called connected farms, which consist of barns directly connected to the house, sometimes along with other outbuildings. This is a type of traditional farm building / setup imported from England. to New England hundreds of years ago. Hi, I'm Randolph, and you're watching Randolph's Rants, the channel where we talk about architecture and places of interest. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, that you'll subscribe, like, share, and comment, and we'll see you next time.